Good morning, everyone. It's LJ, bright and early for me. I've been slacking a little this week and kind of taking a step back from the Cook for Vets upcoming spring fundraiser, Souls Feeding Souls 2023. Just not resting on my laurels, but certainly taking a much needed breather. Sometimes I need to just let it flow and trust that process. With 24 days left to this second event of ours, I'm very excited. I'm anxious, as I've said. I'm nervous. People, come join us if you live in the Northern Virginia, Maryland, or DC area, May 20th at Honor Brewing Company in Chantilly here from 1 to 4 p.m. It's sure to be a wonderful day, filled with good food, great beer, people connecting, great marketing tables with our veteran service organizations that are coming, and a day to raise awareness that our mission is to support veterans that are struggling with food scarcity. And in this about 3.5-year journey since wanting to start this nonprofit, I've always been a person that gives, because I believe when you give, you receive. It's the energy and the flow is what I've surrounded myself for the better part of my adult life. I want to give back to those who may be struggling, who are challenged. Yes, I want to give back to many, but I select, when the time is right, who I will give to. And now my passion, my mission, my purpose is veterans in need, and I can't see that budging. I will hold ground, firm ground on this for the better part of my rest of my life, everyone. I am committed. I am dedicated here to do this work on behalf of my true heroes, the veterans. And I want to send a shout out to my friend Lisa Seward today. Lisa is part of an incredible team of real estate agents, realtors here in Alexandria, where Jesse and I moved to. Well, we moved with Bailey also, but Bailey's living in San Diego now, about 1.5 years ago. And Lisa and her team are very involved in giving back to the community. And today is something called Spring to Action. It has been around in about 13 years, and what it does is, in the Alexandria, Virginia community, people can donate, anybody can donate, but you give back to organizations, nonprofits, businesses that are doing amazing work in the community. As I always believe this, everyone, stronger together. So Lisa messaged me about a week ago, and said, LJ, get on Spring to Action. I didn't really know what it meant. And thanks to my husband, we were able to process my submission, which is showing what Cook for Vets is, what we're doing, what we strive for, our goals. And I am part of this mission. And yes, I am the founder and president, but I see myself as that little cog in the wheel to create some strong hold in the Northern Virginia community at this time. So gratefully, Lisa said to me, join in, submit, and we've gotten some donations already from people who choose to donate today. Today is the giving day. They had early giving day, but today is the day that people can donate to Spring to Action. I've been sharing this on my stories, and it is about giving, and that's always been important to me. So I personally am going to go on Spring to Action, and I'm going to donate to several causes that are close to my heart. We cannot dispute the veterans, yes, but I was a former teacher, so education is extremely important to me. The youth of today and them thriving I'm very passionate about it, because as a mom of 3, raising my children, I wanted the best for them. I wanted to give them advantages, going to the library. I know that sounds silly, but access to books, very, very important. So I'm going to look for an organization that deals with education, an organization that deals with youth and reading. I always brought my kids to the summer reading program at the library to read a number of books, and there's incentives, but reading is really important for youth and animals. We at Cook for Vets provide for veterans and their households healthy meals and groceries to ensure balanced, sustained nutrition, but we also take care of their pets. We are now fostering 2 cats from Kuwait. We intend on adopting them. Gracie and Tank have made their presence in our lives. So animals, we have rescued all our pets since 1996 that my kids were raised with, and I love it. So I want to give back to an organization that supports helping animals. And the last thing, my son Caleb is a lawyer, but works in an environmental nonprofit capacity. So the environment is important to me. So I'm going to look for something having to do with saving our earth, our environment, supporting our environment. So that's very important to me. So that's what I'm going to do today, plus meet up with Delora. She's one of the volunteers here at Cook for Vets, but she's also a volunteer at Willing Warriors Retreat Center out at Haymarket, where I volunteer as a sous chef. And Delora bakes some goods for our next meal delivery meeting on May 6th. But I'm talking a long time, and I just want to mention one last thing. Our fundraiser means so much. It's to raise money, but it's also to raise awareness and spread this mission in Northern Virginia and further, because we want to provide a solution and make a difference in the lives of veterans struggling with food scarcity. Go to Cook for Vets, everyone. If you don't live in this area, make a donation. Learn about us. Come join us as a volunteer. Our newest volunteer is Mary. Mary is a transitioning soldier. She served in the Army. I love her. I'm so grateful to Katie at the Department of Veteran Services for connecting me to Mary. And we have more and more veterans that are coming on board on our team at Cook for Vets. So I'm going to meet Delora today. Go pick up those baked goods for our next meal delivery meeting. I'm going to freeze the items so we can give back to veterans. So cookforvets.org, everyone. That's where you need to go. Donate. Sign up to join us on May 20th. I hope to see everybody there. It's sure to be a wonderful day. And have a blessed Wednesday. Take care. Bye-bye.